The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Hey, dude.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Robert Kimdichie in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. On the return is Peterson.
Yo.
That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Then you gotta be
Starting field position for him as
gotta
they come up
be
1st
like
and
a
10.
Monday.
Here's Murray from midfield. He'll buy some time right.
Shit, I went to fucking
And
with
he'll
my
go down
girls.
inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And finding the tight end Wilson. The 20. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Caleb Wilson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Yes, yes.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They fake the handoff, now Locke. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the own 41 here for 1st and 10. Lock now.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
But that's even if they want to, they might, you know what I mean? Because they probably feel like they got their team. That's what I'm saying. For that to happen, it's going to take sacrifice from everybody. And then that ain't even, that's just one issue. The next issue is when motherfuckers want to hoop. Yeah. Like who decides who plays.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run,
Money should have made the 4 though,
He
bro.
hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
That's what should have happened. That's his natural role though.
A 4?
I mean, not necessarily a 4, but like he ain't nobody to have the ball in his hands. So he need to be a utility man. He need to do other shit, defense, rebounds. He don't need to be shooting and passing the ball.
Don't tell Money that.
See, that's one. But that one, he gonna take that away though. But I'm just saying, this the role. Like we all like Deezy a scorer. I'm a scorer. Like that's our natural roles. Just how, you know what I mean, this shit be playing out. Germ is a game manager. Ride defense rebounds.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's going to get the first down.
So Money should have made that, like I say, versatile defending 4. Let me and Deezy be the shooters. Germ the decision maker.
And the offense stays out there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Money do all the dirty work.
Yeah. Okay.
43's the mic. 43's the mic.
Lock now on 1st down.
Y'all want me to hoop?
Gain and it's 2nd down.
That nigga just won't hoop with y'all, period. Yeah, we had to do that.
2 minutes remaining in this first half.
But I get what you said, though.
What you mean?
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to our
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Thought we nowhere near.
First half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, and you still don't know when and when not to take shots. That's why I say you're not a decision maker. So we should take the ball out of your hands as much as possible. And it's not a knock. It's just like, dog, it's just, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. You can, that's what, like, I'm a scorer, but my favorite thing ain't even, my favorite thing ain't even to score. It's just my mentality, but that ain't my favorite shit to do. Like, you don't have to be able, you don't have to score to, like, affect the game.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, this the reputation you built. We didn't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if Money had that defending 4, you got clamps. Our defense good. I'm the only motherfucker out there that wouldn't have really defense.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown save.
And but see, that's what I'm saying. If Money made like that defending 4, but he made him like a center or something, like a center, shooter, some shit, it will push me to the 3. So we'll have, you know what I mean? We'll have a 6'10" small forward. Because that's what I really made him to play. He can't play no 4. He's too little.
Use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Right, Macho.
Macho, what? What's up?
They converted once earlier.
Right.
I've been working on him.
Nah, you know what? Nah, never mind. He not committed.
Yeah, I ain't
Not even
committed.
committed.
True.
They'll go for it. It's locked. Steps and he
You right.
the receiver and he's brought down. Hassan Reddick and this Cardinal defense comes up
What
with
you
a
did,
two-point
Gay.
stand. A chance to get some momentum in the second quarter, getting the first trip into the red zone, but
I got the perfect bill for you too, Macho.
Already been. There's no. Why would I? It's already. That feel.
What?
Why would I try to build again? They're gonna do nothing but take more time.
You ain't got nowhere with the nigga.
But what nigga you talking about? What guy you talking about?
The
Is it the
player
same
that
thing?
you just made.
But made him more of a shooter?
No.
trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's the player I just built. What about it?
What I'm saying is you ain't got nowhere with him.
Oh,
Be
okay.
crying about having to build another
Yeah, but
player.
what you talking about? Building another player? What player? Like what player you talking about? You
To
say
fit a system.
Well, what player? I'm not saying I would fit it. What player? Tell me a player.
Oh,
What, Jesus.
Oh, you said what type?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of on you, to be honest. But no, what we need is like a versatile defending 4.
So that like a sit in the corner defensive guy?
I mean, yeah, it kind of all
offense,
depends
sit
on
in
your
the corner.
skill. Yeah. I mean, not only, well, I don't know. It depends on what you build. Like the player that I would suggest you build,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, you would be sitting in the corner, but
defensively.
you
I'd
still
be.
can. No, you still would have offense,
I get what
but
you're
it'd be
saying.
more driving and shit and transitioning. I mean, I don't know. It just all depends on your skill at that point.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get
I don't mess with Rod, man.
Right. I'll send you 20, nigga, even though you owe me 40.
All right, then I'll send you 60 back.
Fuck out of here. But my thing is, I just know you ain't gonna put in no work.
How you gonna say something like that? All right, let me create the nigga first, and then we'll go from there. Then. How about that?
After the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down.
No, well, I know the build that I'm gonna make this nigga regardless, but the build I would suggest he a shooting guard.
And that's going to tack on
But
15 more.
Yeah, but he built to play the 4.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake,
Yeah.
especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Yeah, 6'7".
Fake handoff to Johnson.
Yeah, you're gonna be 6'7".
This one caught by Isabella.
Right, but
Cardinal first down
when you
on a
build
gain
him
of
how I
13.
built him, he a slashing defender. So he get 18 slashing. I made it 18 slashing. I think got like 7 shooting, 11 playmaking, and 18 defending. Motherfucker had 90 vertical, 90 strength, 70 speed. Is it? Nah, it's not the last one. I think it's the one above it. Hold on, I can tell you. But you can, what you do, you see his rebounding. It's the rebounding where his rebound is like 85 and his dunking like a.
You're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure.
Yeah, then that's it. Then you put on your defensive badges You put Rim Protector Hall of Fame, Clamps Hall of Fame. What that is, 4, 8.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field.
Then you put Rebounding Hall of Fame. Nah, that motherfucker gonna be Zion. Yeah, you want that pie chart that said, I think it give you like 90 strength and 90 vert.
And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
I got him in the test field.
He's at the 50.
I'm making this bitch.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So the turnover forced.
Playmaking slash. Oh, he ended up being a playmaking slash.
The convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield. I mean,
oh yeah, see, I don't know. You got something wrong then, because I got 74 speed, 95 strength, 70 acceleration, 90 vertical. Oh, you know what it is? I'm 226 too. I don't know if you put his weight all the way up.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7.
Oh my gosh.
What the 4th one say?
Yeah, that probably should have been there first. And it's 3rd down now.
What's his ball handle?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, that might be it. Yep, that is it actually. Yep.
From the gun on 3rd
yeah, that's the one. Dude.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much.
Nah, see, I got 89 vertical.
Win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time,
you got to find his 74 speed, 90 strength, 90 vert.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, you a shooter. Yeah, you good. It's just this one thing.
He's brought down for a sack. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
I mean, yeah, but like
ready to go with their next drive, and
it just get delegated differently. You know what I mean? Because I still plan to be an offensive threat. You'll just be the shooter. We wouldn't have as much shooting, but.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice.
Right. Yeah.
For that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on
no, but see, not only that, but see, DZ, this is the problem with the offense. Because regardless if it's you, like if we in transition and you in front of me, you going to the corner, I'm going to the wing. So really, I'm you. So they key in on me too because we have no movement. It's too easy to key in. You know what I mean? It's the 4-out 1-in shit with no movement. So if you in the corner and I'm on the wing, it's really like you on the wing and I'm in the corner. You see what I'm saying? Like it ain't no different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no difference. So whatever defender that probably a lockdown, running 2-3, whatever defender on that wing, he basically checking me or you. And it's can't. You know what I mean? If you in the corner, you canceled out. If you're not moving.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Out comes the kicking.
He should have the ball out of his hands as much as possible.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Nigga, when you hear that, what are you gonna think? That gonna be in a bigger something, you know?
As they run up and send this one away.
You gonna recommend that to him?
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, cause I mean, I ain't gonna.
Don't say. I mean, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. But just.
No, it's not even about disrespect. But I'm just not. I can't expect somebody to make another player like right after they just built one.
No, I'm saying, but would you recommend and see what he say?
Yeah, I know you will. I know I will. I know Ryan will. That's
but what about Pride? Why you never ask Pride? Pride will.
Pride don't put in no work for real.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates.
He can barely build one player.
They've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night.
Right. Everything but my career.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches.
I wish I would have made this motherfucker first, though, but I'm sitting here thinking about the fucking team.
Sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of
And then when you plus 4, if you get through a season, I mean, you're going to have 78 speed, 74 acceleration. You're going to have 99 strength and 94 vertical, bro.
Perfectly executed crossing.
This build gonna be nasty, bro.
Tough ask here. They're gonna go for it on 4th down and 9.
84 rebound and 86. This shit, bro. This shit gonna be crazy.
Here we go on 4th down with Locke. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Chandler Jones. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take this one.
No, I ain't see it. Tag me, Bill.
14 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he has the football. What a great performance so far.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Got him in the lead.
I seen it. Yeah, I seen it. He's sitting there looking at the shoe like he about to get it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
You better be afraid of me. 43's the mic. 43's the mic. Oh, here we go. Oh, 43's the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43, go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Locke. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, and it's 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Throwing now is Locke. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Lock to throw for it on 4th. And it is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Gets this one to use check. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Lock now.
Your team already stuck,
To
nigga.
start the 2nd half, not bad. 1st and 10.
Hey, high 7. 43 is the mic. Hey, check. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. He's time's near. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Hey, team 6.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he'll be
It's kind of like Giant Slayer don't even fucking work, though, bro.
Well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
No. Chopper. Hey, Charlie. 43. Mike's 43.
Play action. Now it's Locke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And finding the tight end Wilson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Kenny Young in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
I don't know enough like myself. Self-made, meaning I design myself.
This will be taken in at the 1.
I gotta go get a suit, man.
Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's McCaffrey. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Like, I hate how they, like, stop. Like, what the fuck? Just stop, bitch.
On first down, Locke. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Locke going to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They'll go for it. It's Locke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And as one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Johnson. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league, polished blockers, or asked to do a lot of college.
What?
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Following the penalty.
I don't know another nigga like myself.
Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like
I say self-made, meaning I designed myself.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They go to Johnson again. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of